I'm sad that I can't see you guys face to face today because of, well, again, the coronavirus. So anyways, I will be recording our class today, and hopefully you will study just as much as you do when you are in the classroom, right? Okay, now what do you guys need to prepare? Yes, we're going to have the last unit today, and this is our book, right? Okay, now please get your books, your pencils, and your erasers, and lend me your ears. Okay, can we start now? So today's topic is cooking with potatoes. All right, cooking, yay! All right, what is your task today, guys? You're gonna write a recipe. Right, what is a recipe? Yes, okay. So a recipe is an instruction that tells you how to make a dish or a certain kind of food, right? Do you guys like cooking, or have you tried any simple recipes at home? Okay, so let's read today Helen's story. Let's see. Listen and repeat, guys. The recipe looks easy. Mashed potatoes. Ingredients: potatoes, milk, butter. Pour the milk into the bowl and add butter. Finally, some mashed potatoes for my family. She looked so excited. And then she realized, whoops, oh my gosh, what did she do, guys? She actually used an expired milk, okay, which has already bugs inside. If you look at the picture over here. It's so funny, isn't it? Okay, all right, now there is a word here, ingredient, and another word here, pour. I'm pretty sure you have heard of these words before, but just to check, what does it mean again? Okay, so ingredients are the foods or the things that you use when you make a certain kind of dish. That's right. And pour, what is pour? Right, it's to transfer it's to transfer liquid to another container. Very good. All right, now let's go to the questions. Helen read a, what's the answer? Recipe. So check this. Number 2, she made some, is it bread or mashed potatoes? Mashed potatoes. Good job. All right. Now let's look at the pictures and let's practice today's expressions. Guys, even if you are at home, I hope that you will repeat after me, okay? Don't be ashamed that your mom or your dad will be watching you and you don't want to talk in English. Please try to repeat after me. All right, let's start. The first word is potatoes. Again, potatoes. Next, onions. Onions. Very good. Number 3, boiled eggs. Again, boiled eggs. Very good. Number 4, spring onions. Again, spring onions. Good job. Number 5, milk. Again, milk. Good. Number 6, butter. Again, butter. Good. Number 7, salt. Salt. Good. Number 8, pepper. Pepper. Don't say paper, guys, okay? Not paper, right? Pepper. Very good. Next, number 9, mayonnaise. Again, mayonnaise. Very good. Now listen, I tried to, can you see it, guys? I think there are S here at the end of these words because we are using the plural form of this noun. So instead of potato, we say potatoes. You know the rule, right? So we add ES to the word potato to make it into plural form. And then onion, onions. Boiled egg, eggs, right? Spring onion, onion, onions, just like number 2. And then these are all countable, that's why we add S. But for milk, butter, salt, pepper, and mayonnaise, can we count them, guys? No, they are uncountable nouns, that's why we don't add S. We can say milks or butters, all right? Never. Thank you. All right. Now let's go to All right. Another expressions, this time using directions or verbs in writing a recipe. The first one is peel. Say it again. Peel. Very good. Number 11, chop. Again, chop. Very good. Next, number 12, boil. Boil. Good. Next, number 13, pour. Again, pour. Very good. Number 14, stir. Again, stir. This IR sound sounds like you are in phonics, right? You know that. Again, stir. Very good. And last, number 15, mash. Again, mash. Very good. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are quite familiar with all these words, but let me just explain a little more. So this word peel is what? Right. So it's when you try to take off the skin or the peels of a certain fruit or vegetable. We call that action peel. Good. And chop, it means to slice or cut vegetables or anything into small pieces. And boil, you bring the water into 100 degrees Celsius. That's when the water boils, right? And then pour, like I said already, is to transfer liquid from one container to another container. Stir, what is stir, guys? Right, it's to mix the liquid or the mixture thoroughly. Stir. And mash, what is mash? It's like crushing or crush, but make things much smaller than when you just chop or slice something. That is mash. Okay, is everything clear, guys? All right. Now let's go to Helen's recipe. Okay, and what is she cooking today? Let's read together. Creamy potato soup. One more time, guys. Creamy potato soup. Good. All right, I'm gonna read it slowly. Please, again, repeat after me, okay? What are the ingredients? Okay, let's try. Ingredients. 3 potatoes, 1 onion, 1 cup of milk, salt, pepper, and then cooking utensils. Again, cooking utensils. A knife, a cutting board, a pot, a blender, and a bowl. Good. Right, let's go to the directions. Let's read number 1. First, peel and chop the potatoes. Again, peel and chop the potatoes. Then, wash and chop the onion. Again, wash and chop the onion. Next, put the potatoes and onion in a large pot. Add lots of water and boil. Very good. After 15 minutes, pour into a blender along with some milk. Pour the mix into the pot and add more milk. Stir for 2 to 3 minutes. Add some salt and pepper. Finally, serve hot. All right, let's read it one more time. This time, not that slow, okay? Let's read. Ready? Start. Ingredients: 3 potatoes, 1 onion, 1 cup of milk, salt, pepper, cooking utensils, a knife, a cutting board, a pot, a blender, a bowl. Directions: first, peel and chop the potatoes. Then, wash and chop the onion. Next, put the potatoes and onion in a large pot. Add lots of water and boil. After 15 minutes, pour into a blender along with some milk. Pour the mix into the pot and add more milk. Stir for 2 to 3 minutes. Add some salt and pepper. Finally, serve hot. All right. Now, there is a word here, utensil. I want to talk about this word first, guys. What is the meaning of the word utensil? Okay, so I guess you got the idea, right? So a utensil is something that you can find in the household that you use for a certain purpose. So here is cooking utensil. It means something that you use for cooking, like, yeah, a knife, cutting board, and blender. What is a cutting board, guys? Right, it usually, oh wait, okay, it looks like this, probably like this. And then your mom, probably she uses this to cut vegetables. So we call this cutting board or chopping board, right? And then there is a word here, blender. What is a blender? Right, the other word for that is mixer. Good. And then, okay, so here when you give an instructions, you notice that the writer used the expressions first, then, next, and then finally. Why? It's to make your directions clear. You always have to use these expressions first, second, third. That's why, so that your sentences are well organized, okay? And then also, pour into a blender along with some milk. What is along? Together with, that's right. And, okay, I don't see any other difficult words here. I'm sure you guys understand this, right? Okay, now let's answer the questions together. Okay, so let's fill in Helen's answers. What is this recipe again, guys? It is a recipe for creamy potato soup. Now write your answers here. Okay, it's a recipe for a creamy potato soup. Next, the ingredients are, so you can find everything here on top if you did not memorize it. Okay, the ingredients are 3 potatoes, right, 1 onion, 1 cup of milk, and then salt and pepper, right. So what is the first step? First, right. Okay, peel and chop. Here is peel. Okay, peel and chop. Are you guys following me? I'm not too fast, right? Okay, next, wash and chop the, what's the answer? Wash and chop the onion. Okay. You guys all correct? Okay, finish writing your answers. All right, now let's move on. Okay, to another recipe, all right? Today is cooking day. All right, now this is whose recipe? Nathan's recipe. He's a boy, all right? And what is he cooking this time? He has a recipe for mashed potatoes. Listen guys, pronounce this word for me again, mashed. Good, one more time, mashed. Very good, mashed potatoes. All right, now what are the ingredients? Let's start. 3 potatoes, repeat after me guys, okay? 3 potatoes, 4 tablespoons of butter, 1 cup of half a cup of warm milk, salt, pepper. And what are the cooking utensils? A knife, a cutting board, a pot, a bowl, and a potato masher. All right, what are the directions? First, peel and chop the potatoes. Then, put the potatoes in a large pot. Add lots of water and boil. While you wait, mix the milk and butter. After 15 minutes, put the potatoes into a bowl. Add the milk and butter. Next, mash the potatoes, add some salt and pepper. Finally, serve hot. All right, so the words here are pretty much similar with the first article, but there is a word here, tablespoon. What is a tablespoon, guys? Right, the ones that you use when you eat is a tablespoon, and then the one that is smaller than that is called teaspoon. Very good. And then there is a word potato masher. What is a potato masher? Right, if we go back to the previous picture, here. This thing is called potato masher. Some people can just use their hands to mash the potatoes, but this thing you can buy in the market. So we call this potato masher, okay? All right, let's go back. All right. And then, according to Nathan's recipe, while you wait, mix the milk and butter while you wait. What does it mean? Okay, so in here, you are waiting for your water to boil, right? So while you wait for your water to boil, the other thing that you can do is to mix your milk and butter. So you say while you wait, okay? Next, after 15 minutes, put the potatoes into a bowl, add the milk and butter, mash the potatoes, and then finally you can serve your mashed potatoes hot. All right, do you guys like mashed potatoes? Yeah, me too. I don't like mashed potatoes. Actually, I don't like potatoes. All kinds of recipes of potatoes. All right. Okay, now let's go guys to the organizer based on Nathan's story. Okay, let's complete the questions here. Number 1, peel and blank the potatoes. What is the answer? Peel and chop, that's right. Peel and chop the potatoes. Number 2, put them in a pot and, what's the answer? Lots of water. Good. Lots of water. And boil. Number 3, while you wait, mix. That's right. Mix the milk and butter. Next, number 4, put them in the bowl and, what's the answer, guys? Add the milk and butter. This time you're just literally mixing everything, right? And number 5, blank the potatoes, add salt and blank. What's the answer? Mash the potatoes, add salt and pepper. Okay. Complete your answers, guys. Finished? Okay. Now, if you're done with that, all right, what you're going to do now is, in page 81, this is step 3, you're going to complete and rewrite Nathan's recipe. You already know what to do. You can look from the previous page if you did not memorize the words. But if you did, it will be better if you just answer and fill in the blanks, okay, in here. So, every answers are here, right? Okay, I'm giving you some time right now to write your answers here and complete them right now. Okay, I guess you're done with that. Now let's go to sentence practice, all right? Let's answer these exercises. Now what is the instruction? Choose a word from each box and write the sentences. If you notice, guys, the words here in the first box are all verbs. They are all action words. And in here, they are all nouns. Okay, so you're going to mix these sentences, but here is the thing. You have to add what article? Yes, you have to write the article the. If you just write here like chop onions, your sentence will be wrong. Okay, that's why this is your sentence practice. All right, number 2, let's look at the picture. All right, what is this word? That is right, that is boil. Yes, write the article the, boil the, all right, boil the eggs. Right, number 3, what is this picture? French fries. What do you do with French fries? Okay, we have this chop. You fry them. Okay, fry the potatoes. Next, number 4, what is this action? The last word is stir. Right, stir the soup. Good. Okay, complete your answers now, guys. Okay, now this is letter B. What is the instruction? Look at the example and write the sentences. Look at the example and write the sentences. Now, what is the example like? You have to add the word next, and then the article the, and then the conjunction and, because you are combining 2 nouns, right? So in here, mix milk and butter. So how do you do this? Next, comma, mix. What do you mix? The milk and butter. Okay. So add the word next, and then the article the, and then end. All right, don't forget to add them here, okay? So same with number 2, what do? Next, comma, add the boiled eggs and mayonnaise. That is right. Okay, write your answers now. Okay, now let's go to letter C. What is the instruction, guys? Let's read together. Match the phrases and write the sentences. Good. Match the phrases and write the sentences. So the first one has been given for you. Put the potatoes into a bowl. What is this? Number 2, pour the sauce. Where is this person pouring the sauce? In a large pot? Into the oven? Or into a pan? What is the correct answer? Number 3, put the chicken. Where is this? Is it in a large pot also? Into the oven? In a bowl or into a pan? Write your answers here, right now. No more hints. Okay, now if you're done with that, this is the last exercise for making sentences. What is the instruction? Look at the example and write the sentences. Wait 15 minutes. The original sentence is, wait 15 minutes, then pour the sauce into a blender. But here it's already changed. After 15 minutes, pour the sauce into a blender. So what do you do here? You omit the word wait, and you write the word after 15 minutes, and then also you omit the word then, and then you add a comma. That's right. So what do we do with number 2? After 25 minutes, and then comma, no more than, put the rice into a bowl. Okay, write your answers now. All right, what about for number 3? How do we answer this? After 5 minutes, flip the fish over. What is flip, guys? Right, so if you're frying your fish, you turn it like this. That is flip, right? Okay. Number 4, after 10 minutes, remove the cookies from the oven. What is remove? It's to take it out from the oven, okay? Right, are you guys finished with that? Okay, now this is your task, okay? The writing part, the most difficult part, right? All right, so here is the organization. What is your task? Let's read together the instruction. Imagine you are making your own salad. Choose your ingredients, then fill the blanks and put the directions in order. Okay, so my blank salad. What kind of salad are you thinking of right now, guys? Do you like salad? I don't. Okay. So here are the examples of ingredients that you can use for your salad. Let's read together. Potatoes, tuna, carrots, water, salt, broccoli, my favorite, eggs, almonds, onions, pepper, mushrooms, avocados, blueberries, olive oil, and mayonnaise. All right. Have you guys decided on what to write? Okay. So after you do that, yeah, of course, you have to fill in the blanks here. This is like your outline. Sometimes this is the most difficult part for you guys, I know that. But first, you have to decide on what you really want to write. So let me give you an example. I'm gonna make egg salad, okay. So right here, my egg salad, okay. And then, so what are the directions? Wash and blank the blank. So if I'm gonna have an egg salad, I'm gonna have to boil the eggs, right? To make them hard boiled. So right here, wash and boil the eggs. Okay, and then put the eggs, or I will right here put the hard boiled eggs. Put the hard boiled eggs in a large pot. Add. Now listen, you can use already this word add, but if you don't need this word yet, you can write it and change it into another word. Like I want to make an egg salad. So first I have to peel off, right? The egg skin, and also I have to chop them. So you can change the verbs here. You can change, or this one, fry. When you make a salad, you probably don't have to fry anything because they are usually fresh vegetables and fruits. So you can also omit the word fry, okay? All right, this is your task. Please do it right now. And then after you do that, you write it here on the draft part, okay? And I'll be checking them when I see you hopefully next week, all right? Let's pray that things don't get worse so that I can see you guys next week. And complete the directions here. All right, so after you finish writing this, there is a recipe here, a real life writing. I don't know whose cookbook recipe is this, but this is a recipe for shrimp coconut curry. I know that in Korea, curry is very popular, but this one is shrimp and coconut. Do you think this is delicious, guys? Does it sound good to you? Okay, all right. Now let's read the recipe together. All right, what are the ingredients? Red bell pepper, onion, shrimp, coconut milk, curry paste, black pepper, and rice. Listen guys, there is black pepper and there is also white pepper. And also for the red bell pepper, there is red bell pepper and there's also green bell pepper. But the recipe says red bell pepper, so you know, okay, just follow the instruction if you ever want to cook this recipe. And it says here, serves one. What does it mean? It means this is just good for one person. And then level, easy. It means this recipe is easy to do. Like you can do it if you want, but you are kids, so maybe you can't. Okay, anyway, and then what is the preparation? Look here guys, only 5 minutes. The preparation time is only 5 minutes, and the cooking time is only 5 to 10 minutes. It sounds pretty easy. All right, now let's read the directions together. Number 1, first, chop the onion and red bell pepper. Then, put the chopped pieces in a deep pan and add minced garlic. Stir for 1 to 2 minutes. Next, mix in the red curry paste. Cook for 1 minute. Then, pour in the coconut milk and water. Add salt and pepper. When the mixture starts to boil, add the shrimp and stir. Cook until the shrimp turns pink and the bell pepper becomes soft. Add the lime juice and stir lightly. Finally, serve with rice and enjoy. Okay, now I see here the word minced garlic. What is minced garlic? Of course you know garlic, but when we say mince, it means, yeah, the very small pieces of garlic that's already been sliced or chopped. We call it minced garlic, all right? And then mixture. When the mixture starts to boil, what is this mixture? Right, it's the combination of the liquid. We are using here the curry paste and water and milk. So that is the mixture, okay? All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this class today, although we are not here all together. I wish that you guys are here to have a class with me. It would be much more fun, right? But your safety is our priority, so stay safe at home and I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye.